Good morning, everyone. Welcome to DevOps Linux AWS with AI session. We have started with DevOps session where we have completed Maven and we are into GitHub. And yeah, we are into Maven and we are into GitHub. Okay, now whatever topic we have covered, come down. Our recording is available on YouTube till now for Maven and GitHub. Okay, now yesterday what we have seen branches. Whatever we have seen today, yesterday is the topic yesterday was branches. Let me increase the size. Branches. So we have seen what is branches and how to work with the branches. Okay, now. And then we have done the branch merging also yesterday. Okay, now try to observe, guys. What is okay? Also, what is git ignore? What is dot git ignore? Dot git ignore file. Okay, now try to observe. What is dot git ignore file? Today topic is what is git ignore file. We will try to do git merge command and git rebase command also. Okay. Okay. Now what is git ignore file? Now try to observe. So the git ignore file is used to configure the files or folders which we don't want in our commits, Okay. Now the files and folders which are not required to commit to central repository. Those things we can configure in dot git ignore file. Okay. Now, for example, what is git ignore file, guys? There are some folder which is not required. For example, let's go to this project. Previously, we created one for web application. Target folder is also coming. Now, tell me, guys, this complete project we have cloned into where? We have cloned in the here. Try to observe. We have cloned here. This is the project we have cloned. You have to clone this project. Then only you can work on this project, right? The same way, here is the target folder, na? Here is the target folder, right? Now think, what is the purpose of target folder according to our Maven? To clean and install. When we do this command, what will happen? A jar will create. Whatever the code we are having, whatever the file we are having, for that jar is created. Now today tell me, with 10 people are working, with 20 people are working on project, right? Tomorrow 2 people commit, made the changes, the new jar will be created. A new jar will be created, na? A new jar will be created. Let's say jar 1. Just take an example, jar 1 is created. They push the changes. I have cloned the project. Now I done that again. Jar 2 is created, new jar with the new code. Always every time new jar is going to create na for new code. Tomorrow too, I have pushed the changes and you are cloning the project. You are doing maven clean install. New jar is created. New jar is created under target folder. What is happening? Every time a new jar is creating. Every time a new jar is created. So it means target folder is the place where jar is getting created. So it means every time we do in local laptop, I am doing this operation in my local laptop. Tomorrow this operation will be done where? Tomorrow this operation will be done where? In the cloud. When we do Jenkins pipeline integration with Maven and GitHub, right? GitHub will directly pull the code. It will build the code. It will generate the jar file. That jar file will be deployed into the server. That will be automatic process. So in such scenario, we don't require target folder. There are some places where some files are not required. They are required for our understanding. For example, some .bin files are there. Some .class file are also there. So let's say .class file also there, right? So there are certain files. Okay, those files are not required to move into the Git, right? So in such scenario, what we are using? We are using git ignore file. What we are using? Git ignore. Actually, this is a folder. This is a file we are going to create to configure. So the git ignore file is used to what? Is to configure the files or folder which we don't want in our commit. And the files and folders are neither are not required to commit to central repository. Those things we are going to configure in git ignore file. How it's look? I have a sample git ignore file. This is one git ignore file, right? For example, in STS, when we are doing some operation, this many files are not required. So we can keep this file like this. For example, in Eclipse, we don't require all this file. So we can keep like this, right? For example, Python ID Eclipse, we are not pushing these files. Okay? So some PHP development tool .build path file is not required. Similarly, there are so many things is there. If you understand one thing, then according to your requirement, in Java project, we don't require .class file, right? Log file also we don't require. Okay? Because every time logs are creating, we can directly generate the logs whenever required, or we can look package for folder .jar .var not required. Okay? Similarly, in Maven folder, some target folder are there, that is not required. Okay, so we will do some operation. We will create one target. We will create some target ignore file. Okay, git ignore file. Okay. Okay. Now, so what is example we can take? In example, in Maven project, let's say in Maven project, target in Maven project, target will be available, which is not required, to commit, because in your project you will find one git ignore file always. Sometimes people keeping in project structure. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Example. What is the example? In Maven project, target will be available, which is not required to commit to central repository, central repository, and we can configure in dot git ignore file. You can configure here. Take it now. How this git ignore file looks? How this git ignore file looks? Let's say some data is there. Let's say, let me copy from here. I can copy everything, but we won't use something which is required. We will use that. Windows thumbnail. Let me copy this part. Okay. So if we add this data, so what will happen? This much information is not going to commit. That will be ignored. Okay. Some STS. I am using STS. There is STS. This is STS, right? So I can use this also. Hash means what? Hash means what? This is subject line sign kind of thing. Hash means it is not, it is this line is going to ignore. This is something like water under STS, what we want to ignore. We are keeping under STS. Under Windows, what file we don't want, we are keeping like this. Under target folder, what file we don't want to commit, that thing we are keeping under Maven. Okay? Now try to observe. Now try to observe. Okay, let me create one repository in front of you quickly. Repository. Okay. Okay, no problem. Already we have let me try with this. Okay, let me close this. Right. Oh, git bash. We are under feature branch, right? We are under feature branch. Okay, let me go inside this. How many branch we are having? Main and feature, right? Yesterday we created. Okay. Come back. Go to main. Now. Okay, that also we'll do that together. Okay. You understand, right? I will create one git ignore file in one of the project, and then we will apply this git ignore. What is git ignore, right? You understand, right? What is git ignore? Okay. We will do it together with git merge and git rebase also. Now try to observe. Now try to observe. Very important, guys. Very important. Git merge versus git rebase. Git merge versus git rebase. Git merge versus git rebase. Very important for interview. People may ask you, what is git merge and git rebase? Okay, now. Now try to observe. What is git merge and git rebase? Both the commands are used to merge changes from one branch to another branch. Both the commands are used to merge changes from one branch to another branch both the. Okay, now let me create one folder here. Let me come out of this. Okay, now let me come out of this. Now let me open git bash here. Let me open git bash here. So guys, no file is there, right? If I am trying to do something repetition so that you understand. Not a git repository. First of all, not a git repository. How to create one folder with today's date, 26th April, right? Now, come inside this folder. Now, let me open the git bash. Let me close this. Let me close this. I am doing git bash in this folder. Okay. I am doing git status. Always git status is good. So git status, nothing is there, right? Because this is not a repository. What you will do, git init folder. What you will do? One git init, git init folder. Now try to observe. Git init folder is there, right? Git init folder is there. Okay. Now, any file is there, guys? No, right? Let me create one file. And yeah, touch. You can create one project also. There is not a problem. Let me create a project. Better, let me create a project. Let me delete this file. What is our Maven project? How to create Maven project? We know, right? Just come here in our notes. Come here in our notes. Uh, Copy this. Copy this command. How to create a Maven project? You know, right? Come here. Just do CMD here. Do CMD here. Before that, we need to change one line. What is that line? What is that line? Maven archetype was different, right? Once, this one. Way back. Copy this. I'm changing only this line, guys. Focus, huh? Where is the Maven archetype? Instead of this, I am giving this command. And I am giving something, let's say I am giving 06 Maven. Okay? Let me copy this command. Let me copy this command. Let me copy this command. I copied this command. Minimize this. Okay. Now come here. We have open here in 26 April. What we open? CMD, right? Paste here. Only this command we are doing to create a Maven project, right? Add this Maven project. One project will be created. One project will be created. Okay. One project is created. Okay. Something is there, right? Now, okay. Something is there, right? Now, come here. 26 April. Now try to observe. There is git bash I am doing again. I am again checking git status. Nothing is there, right? Not a repository, not a repository. So what we will do, we will do git init. What we will do, git init. Just one project. See, actually, if I have to create Java file. So where I should create file, resource under here, src main, Java folder should be there. Src main, one folder should be there. Src main. Under this, there should be one more folder, src main Java. Let me create one folder, src main Java. How I can create a folder? I can create a touch command, mkdir, right? We can do mkdir, but I am doing it outside. Okay, here in this part. Okay, now I did git init. So git initialize. Is this project available here? No, right? Let me create one repository. Let me create repository. When I am doing this step from again, this will be revision for you guys. Okay. Let's say demo 26 April. Demo 26 April. Okay. I am creating like public create repository. Repository will be created. Okay. No. Demo.26 April. Perfectly fine. Right now. Now guys observe, there is no project here, right? There is no project here. No. There are 4 repository. Okay. This is the URL of this project, right? This is the URL of the project. Okay. Now copy this, come to this folder, come to this folder. Where is our git bash? This is our git bash. Till now, did I created any file? No, right? But let me uh 1 second. This now our installation is done. Open our notes. Now okay. Now now after creating git repository, see this is the command we have to follow, right? Same thing we did git init, right? We need to do git commit, first commit, then git branch, then git remote to this repository, and then git push origin. This command we have to repeat. Okay, now observe. Git init we did. Now git commit hyphen m, creating project first time, creating project first time, because the project we are moving first time now. Okay, now git commit. So this folder are coming as a read. Then what we have to do? Then we have to do git add dot. All the file will be available, become what? In staging area. Git again do git status. See it become green, right? All the file. Now we will use branch, git branch. See all command, these commands are where? You can see here. All these commands are here. But I am showing you in notes also. Okay? All sir comments are there. And this URL is coming from here only. From here only. Okay? When first time we are doing. Okay? Now git branch hyphen m main. Okay? Now what it is asking? Next is git remote add. Copy this command. Copy this command. Paste here and enter. Okay? Now we have to do git push origin. Copy this command. Paste here. What is the problem? Did push fail to push some reference? What is this 20? Let's say. Why? Because see guys, when we come here, the important thing is go to git folder. Here is a config file. Na? Open this config file. URL is also there. URL is also there. Perfectly fine. Then what is the problem? Okay, let's see. Git bash. Git push origin main. Okay, let me do git push. Git push. Git push. Git status. Git status. Why it is showing like this? Come here. Okay, this is okay. Git remote add. Let me use this. Remote already exists. The current branch has no upstream. The push the current branch has set to remote upstream as use. Okay. Paste here. Where is our repository? Git status. Okay. Git status. Copy this part. Paste here. And what is the URL? Copy this URL. Paste here. Okay, fine. Now it is done, right? Git push -u origin name. Okay. Now come here. Reload this. Okay. Project is there. Okay. Project came here. I don't know, same command we are using. Sometime it was not taken, but now it's taken. Okay. Now, now observe, guys. We have to do git remerge. We have to work on git merge and git rebase. Till now, try to observe. We are in which branch, guys? Observe carefully. Now, very much important. We are in which branch? Main branch. We are in which branch? Main branch. Let me do git status. Git status. Git status. We are on branch main. Okay. Now try to observe. Let me create one file. Can I create one file? Touch file1.txt. Observe, guys. Very important. In this, observation is required. What I am doing, there are two exercises I am going to do. One is for merge and one is for rebase. Same thing I am doing right now, it's for merge. After this same thing I am going to do for rebase. Try to observe. File1.txt. File1.txt. Perfectly fine. Okay. Now again do git status. Again do git status. Same process. File1.txt, right, is not there. Now we need to do what? We need to add this file. Git add dot add is also fine, but I want only one file. So always use file name. What is the file name? File name we have done. Right? Now git status, do git status. Git status, ठीक है. Now git commit. What is our next command? Git commit, right? Git commit with some message. Git commit -m with some message. Adding file1.file1. Adding file1. Simple. Okay. Now after that, what we need to do? Again, git push first. Git push only. Perfectly fine. Now observe guys. Now observe guys. I have created one file where in this branch, in which branch? Uh, Main branch. Now observe. Now observe. I am doing git log. I am doing git log. Now observe. Commit is very important to understand git rebase and git merge. We are on master branch. We are on master branch. When we do git log, what we are getting a commit ID of 40 number we are getting. In this today's date something. Okay, this is the who's done this and what time then this first commit. After that we done add file. Till now we are good, right? Till now we are good. There is no problem. Now try to observe. I have created one branch. I will show you that direct diagrammatically as well. Then you will understand. Paint, paint, paint. Okay. Now try to observe. This is one of our branch. This is our main branch. This is our main branch. Main branch. For main branch, what I created? For main branch, what I created? For main branch, I created one file. File1.txt, right? The file which file I created? File1.txt. Simple file. File1.txt. This is a file I created now. Okay. Till this we are good, right? Now I am going to create one branch. Now I am going to create what? One branch. How to create branch? You know. From here also we can create a branch, right? I will give name of something. It will create a branch. How to create a branch from command? How to create one branch? How to create to git branch? Where I am creating? Currently I am in master branch. Sorry, main branch. From there I am giving one command git branch. I am giving feature one, or let's say only feature, any name. The name of my branch will be what? Git branch feature. Enter. Perfectly fine. Let's check whether created or not. Reload this. Okay, no problem. No problem. If there is no branch is coming, let me do git branch feature, no problem. Then git checkout, git checkout feature, git checkout feature. Let me hit this command. Switch to branch. Now what is the branch name? What is the branch name? Feature branch name. Let me reload this. Okay, we did not committed anything. Let's see. Now let's see. Now try to observe. I have created one branch. I have created one branch. What is the branch name, guys? Main. And from main, what we have created? Feature branch. Come to our diagram. Come to our diagram. Observe. I am creating what? One feature branch. I am creating what? One feature branch. I am creating one feature branch. Now observe. This branch is created. Now this is one part, and from here I have created one part. So when I am creating feature branch, whatever there in main branch is there, the same thing, the same moment. This part is available in main branch, right? So when I'm creating a branch from where main branch, whatever there in feature, whatever there in main, that will come to feature branch also. So what is there in main branch? One file is there. One file is there. It means this file will also be available to feature branch, right? Till now you are good, right? Now try to observe. Now try to observe. There is a feature branch. There is feature branch. Now we will do some changes in feature branch. Can we do some changes in feature branch? Let me do git status. Git status. On feature branch, nothing to commit. Working T clean. Now, can I create one file too? Can I create one file too? Observe. On which branch I am right now? I am right now in. I am creating file t2.txt. But which branch I am creating? I am creating in feature branch. Try to observe. I am creating on feature branch. How to create the file? Touch command, right? Touch command. File2.txt. Spelling is I am using same spelling. FIL is the file, but I am using FIL2. So to avoid confusion. Touch file2.txt. Can I hit enter? Perfectly fine. Can I do git status? Git status. Git status. Observe guys. Git status. File2 is not committed. File2 is not committed. In which branch we are? We are in which branch? We are still in what? Feature branch. Git status. This file2 is ready. Now git add. We can use dot also. We can use particular file name also. Till now you are good, right? Now let me hit add. Okay? Add is done, right? What is our next command, guys? After that, git commit. Git commit. We need to commit now. Same exercise. Git commit -m some message. Adding file 2. Adding file 2. Enter. Now, what is observe here also? Anything is coming or not? Right? Demo 26 April, right? Only one branch. Okay, fine. Now, what is our next command, guys? You know, right? Git push. Can I use git push? Can I use git push? Okay. हाँ ठीक है. Paste. Enter. We need to use git push to origin feature. We have to give which branch we are pushing. We need to give this branch name. Perfectly fine. Come here. Come here. Feature had recent. See what is coming? Feature. Let me reload this. Now it is showing two branches, right? Previously it was not showing. It was showing only one branch. In yesterday we created a branch from where? Here. Just click here and now it is today we created from where? Feature, from command git hash. You understand, right? So what is the important step? What is the important step? Observe. How to create a branch? How to create a branch? Git branch feature. First, you from where you are creating? Main branch. You created one branch. Now, how to jump from main branch to feature branch? Observe here carefully. This is our main branch. From main branch, we jump to feature branch. How? Using the command, this command, git checkout feature. This is the branch name, right? This is how we created. Then from this branch to this branch, how to check out? Check out. You are going somewhere in hotel also, check out. The word is check out, right? Now, what we did, created one status and then created file. After that, what we did? Observe. We did everything common. Only thing at the time git push. Now it will confuse na. Git push also confused whether I should push these changes. If one branch is fine, git push, but now it is showing fatal. Try to observe, because if you are getting error also, that is very good for us, because by understanding errors we can resolve our problem. We can understand this kind of fatal. The branch feature has no upstream branch. To push the current branch and set the remote as upstream. In current branch is feature. What is the command it is suggesting? Git push set upstream original feature. Okay. Now, so now see this. All these changes has been pushed. Okay. All these changes has been pushed. Now, can we do git status again? Nothing to come in. All is good. Come to our diagram. Okay. Now let me do git log. now see this. What is showing? First commit. This is one thing, guys. Oh, observe carefully. Observe carefully. Observe carefully. This is one commit. This is another commit. This is another commit. The another commit is where origin main branch. Another commit is in where main branch. After that means file 1 is committed to main branch. Then adding file 2, the commit ID is what? Feature branch. Feature branch. Till now we are good, right? Now observe carefully. Now I have created one file, right? Okay. Okay. One more thing. One more thing. One more thing in our diagram. Maybe I missed. So file1 txt is automatically coming. File1 txt, this file1 dot txt is coming from where? Automatically, na? From main. From main it is coming. But now tell me, is file 2 is available? Is file 2 available in main branch? No, na? File 2 is not available in main branch. Now, file 2 is not available in main branch. So now what we have to do? We are in feature branch. First we will do what? Git checkout master. We will change to checkout master now. One second. Let me go to checkout. Now let me how to switch the branch. Git checkout. What is the branch? Git checkout main. Can I enter it? Now see, from feature to main we have come. Okay, now do git log. Now do git log. But here only two commit na. See, only two commit, right? When I am in main, how many commit it is showing? Are you understanding? Let me go again to that branch. Git checkout. Now feature branch. When we are in main showing how many commit? Only two commit. One is for project and one is for adding the file. Let me do git checkout and do feature branch. Enter. Again, let me do git log. Now observe. When I am doing git log, now in which branch I am? Feature branch. How many commits showing? 1, 2, 3. This third commit is not there. Where this third commit is not there? Third commit is not there where? Third commit is not there where? In main branch, right? Okay. Just a minute. Now, now, I want to add all the feature branch changes to master now. What is the command, guys? Observe carefully. We are in feature branch, na? We are in feature branch. Now, what is the command? Git merge. Git merge master. What is the command I am going to use? Git merge master. Enter. Oh, sorry, my bad. It is git not master main. Main, no problem. Master not something we cannot merge because it does not exist. Git merge main. Already up to date. Okay. Already up to date. Git merge already up to date now. Git checkout. Git checkout main. Git checkout main. Now git merge. Git merge. Git merge feature. Can we try this? Git merge feature. Now see Git merge feature. What we are doing? Git merge for feature. Now, can we do Git status? Can I do Git log? See, first commit, this commit, and this commit. Come here. Come here. Come here. Reload this. ठीक है, feature has been changed, but now this is main branch, right? Now, okay, come back here. One second, git now git log. Git checkout feature. Now come here. Something missing. Let me check. Now guys, now tell me. Now tell me. I am doing git log. I am doing git log. Now try to observe. How many commit ID we are getting? 1, 2, and 3. Right? How many commit ID we are getting? Are you observing? When we are doing git merge, we are getting what? What we are getting? Commit ID. Commit ID we are getting. This is what git merge is doing. Previously, there was no commit ID. In main, only 2 commit ID. But when we are changing to the branch feature, it was showing 3 commit ID. Now try to observe how many commit ID is showing. Now let me create one more one. Let me check out. Try to observe, guys. Commit ID showing when we are doing merge. Now I will do git rebase. I am doing git checkout feature. I am creating one more file. Let me create touch. Let me create file 3.txt. Okay, sorry. Now I am creating git checkout feature. Okay, now I am creating one file inside this folder. Touch file 3.txt. One file I created. Right? How to add git let's check git status. It is red. Now do git add dot also fine. Now git status again. It will become red to green. Fine. Now what is command? Git commit -m some message adding file 3. Adding file 3. Perfectly fine. Git commit is done. Now git push. It will ask if I will do git push, it will give error. See, it will give. Okay, this time it is taken, right? Okay, no problem. Now do git status. Origin feature is fine. First time it asked. Now git push. Everything is fine. Now according to our diagram, I will do git log. Try to observe git log. Now tell me how many IDs are showing. Okay, what is this? Escape :w. ठीक है. How many commits ID is showing? First commit ID, second commit ID, third commit ID, fourth commit ID, right? Git log. Let me do clear. Git log. First commit ID, second commit ID, third commit ID, fourth commit ID. Very important, guys. Now let me git checkout to main branch. Git checkout main branch. I will do git log now. Now observe.